In this video, I am going to explain you about the quartiles, the interquartile range, and the box plot. First, we will discuss the quartiles for ungrouped data, or maybe we can say the raw data. There are 3 quartiles and their formulas are given here. For quartile 1, this is; for quartile 2, this is; and for quartile 3, this is the formula. So quartile 2 is also the median of the data. Now, what is interquartile range? The interquartile range, IQR, is the difference between the third and the first quartile, which is Q3 minus Q1. It is so easy to calculate. If we have the Q3 and Q1, we can easily find the answer. So what is a box plot and how can we plot it? It is easy to plot. Let's say we have Q1 is equal to 7, Q2 is equal to 9, and Q3 is equal to 10. Then we just have to mark these like 7 here, 9 here, and 10 here. We will make it like a rectangle and mark the line with the minimum and the maximum. If the data starts with 5, then it is the minimum, and if the data ends with 16, then it is the maximum. So it is Q1, Q2, and Q3. So here is the data. The question is, find 3 quartiles and IQR of the given data set and construct box plot. When we are dealing with quartiles, we have to arrange the data in ascending order if it is not given in the ascending order. But here this data is given in the ascending order, so we will just continue. So for quartile 1, the formula is n plus 1 divided by 4. We have put it the n, which is 20, and we got the answer 5.25 value. We know that it can't be written, so we have to use interpolation. With this, we can find out the quartiles. Like it is written as like this 5 is the 5th item, so we have written over here with addition, plus this 25, so means this 0.25 is gonna put here with multiplication with the 6th minus 5th value. This is called the interpolation. So we just have to write it over here, the values of the numbers. Like 5th item value is 27.2, so we have write it over here, and we got the 0.25 multiplied by this is the 5th value. And what is the 6th value? The 6th value is 27.4, so we have write it over here, and eventually we got the answer 27.25. This is for quartile 1. Same here, we will do the same as we have done for the quartile 1. The quartile 2 is easy to calculate. We just have to use the interpolation here, because we are having the answer in the decimal. If we don't have the answer in the decimal, like we have just the value 10th value, so we will just directly write the answer. We don't have to use interpolation method, because interpolation method is only used for when the decimal is given. So by applying the formula and writing the values of the items, we got the answer 31.1. Now moving on with for quartile 3. The quartile 3 is, we have the formula here. We put the values and we got again the in decimal numbers. So we just have to use again interpolation. 15 item plus 0.75, which is the decimal number, and 16 minus 15th item. So we have put the values of that items, and eventually we got the answer 33.525. So moving on, for interquartile range, we have the formula IQR is equal to Q3 minus Q1. We got the Q3 this and we got the Q1 this. So we got the answer 6.275. It is the interquartile range. Now how to construct a box plot? We have got our Q1, Q2 and Q3. So we just have to point out the values on the bar, on the line, so that we can construct a box plot. So for this we have to know what is the minimum value of the data set, that is 14.6. So we will write it over here for the plot 14. And what is the maximum value in the data? In the data we have the maximum value 44. So we will write the maximum value as the end point of this plot. So now we will put the quartiles values. So quartile 1 has the 27.25, so 27 over here and 27.25 will be here. And then quartile 2 is 31.1, so 31 here and 31.1. And quartile 3 is 33.5, so it will be over here. And now we just have to make a box like this, and we have to mark the line as the minimum and the maximum. Okay, and now write it over here, Q1, Q2 and Q3. Okay, this will conclude my video. Thank you.